Marty Short is a very funny and talented actor. He's starring in a movie called Three Fugitives, which opened last Friday. He's doing great. Would you welcome Martin Short? Tell me this.
Nice to be home.
Tell me. Tell me this is not the goose.
No, well, it's a gift for you. I mean,
kidding.
I can't come empty-handed.
Are you serious?
Absolutely, open this thing, please.
What's going to happen with it?
Well, it's just, it's... Oh. Goose didn't deliver. Oh, you see? And look, what's great is he can bounce like this, look.
You are perverse.
Thank you.
I took a crazy guess. I didn't know what was going on.
It's,
Nice to see you.
it's great. It's, John, it's great to be here.
As David Steinberg would say.
It's so great to be here, John. Always exciting to see you and Ed and, of course, my dear friend, Doc.
David Steinberg was on the show a week ago, and we started talking about you doing him. He got hysterical. He loved it.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to talk about this picture first?
No, it's odd, when you're
I was looking at this, and I said to Fred, I said, who is this in the picture?
No, I brought this, I was just leaving you. You're preparing to do what to talk about, and I realized that the last time I was here, I was talking about my childhood.
Yeah.
And me performing in the attic, the Martin Short show, and things like that. Sad things, really, that are best kept to a psychiatric couch. I chose to talk about it here. So I saw this, and I just wanted to prove to the world that it hasn't just been about looks.
Yeah. This is you as a youngster?
This is me at 13 on the beach.
And these are your...
These are my parents.
Your parents?
Yeah. And there was a weight problem that seemed...
You look a little flabby around the...
Yes.
Around the center there.
There's a definite...
Go in and take a close look. Now, how old were you?
What's bothersome is this part here.
Yeah.
People think is my behind, and
No.
that isn't.
I see.
Yeah, because then it would be like.
That's the shadow, right?
No, that'd be like Roseanne Barr's brother. No, this is. No, I kid. I love Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
Why would you do a Roseanne Barr joke when it's so easy to do? Yeah.
So.
Yes, sir.
How have you been, crazy person? You did Saturday Night Live.
Yes, sir.
You've done other things. You've got motion pictures now. What's your worst job you ever had? I find that more fascinating than people's successes.
Oh, I've truthfully had a...
Were you embarrassed? Really...
Oh, it's been a career. It's a string. Because in Canada, for 7 years I worked...
Second City Television.
But yes, that was the good part. But I did a show called Right On. In 1973, it was like a rock and roll show where I would sing the top 40s, but I had no funk.
Was that just in Canada?
Just in Canada. Live on the CBC, and it was at 5 o'clock, and I had long hair, but I couldn't sing rock and roll. But I tried to, but it was more like, Sinatra singing,
Right.
I shot the sheriff, however, I did not shoot the deputy, ding-dong, ding-dong.
It's like a marching band trying to play.
It was frighteningly bad. I mean, it was like Kate Smith sings the best of the Stones. There was no soul. And
who used to do that in their old show? Ed Sullivan in the early days would bring on opera stars. Because he wanted to and they would try to sing the current hit of the day. It never came off.
Trees.
Well, you'd have Helen Traubel coming out singing whatever the hit
She
song.
loves you. And my parents would sit there and say, you see, now that's the way it should be sung. And I'd say, one more drink, Dad. So, but then, of course, you do theater. Then I did industrial shows. I would do The Spirit of Chrysler, 75. And they spend thousands of, I could say millions, but I'd be exaggerating.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
To promote the new product, and
yes, each year they would a huge Chrysler show, and performers, if you were usually you'd be doing stage, you're getting $300, but the Chrysler industrial show would pay you $1,000 a week. So you'd come out, there'd be a car coming out and dry ice, and you'd be going, I'd rather be a Fury than a Ford. Yes, I would.
I thought that was great.
Oh, yes.
See, you're laughing.
No. Oh.
The audience is laughing, but the people in those industrial shows, the higher-ups, they think that stuff is great.
Oh, fantastic. And the only catch is you'd have to go to the cocktail parties afterwards, and then there'd be, you know, Miss Rum and Coke, and she'd be in a little, well, that would be long, really, and then you'd go up, and then there'd be, like, you know, the guys, you know, the corporate... Now, you're saying to me that, how do you learn all the words, you know? And, that would be the... But the worst in a long string was a pilot I did. Well, you know, I must tell you that I was also on a Danny Thomas show called I'm a Big Girl Now.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was not a huge hit. I played Neil Stryker, the office boy, and but Danny taught me a spit take.
Oh, sure.
And the only, although I maintained my spit take. You see, Danny's is more like, you know, oh, I can't do that.
No, you can do whatever you want.
But, you know, Danny's is more like, say to me, Uncle Tanous will be here in a week.
Uncle Tanous will be here in a week. A week?
Well, okay. Mine was a variation of that. Say to me, Uncle Tanous is coming for 2 weeks.
Uncle Tanous is coming for 2 weeks.
2 weeks? I thought that you said 1 week. Isn't this desperate? This is like that
That's
decision.
a slow roll.
A slow roll.
You said,
and yet, this doesn't go away.
That's right. This is show business. Freddie keeps doing this.
Very funny film clip from his upcoming.
Yeah, after all, you know, we want to mention the Fugitives, Three
Yes,
Fugitives, with
three-
Nick Nolte.
Yes, 3
I saw a clip on this. You get beaten to death by Nolte.
Yeah. Oh, well, Nick can be very rough.
He drags you around and he's pulling you and hitting you.
Come on, Marty. It's just football. Let's do another day.
What are we going to see in this clip? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely. I come in, I'm robbing a bank, I'm totally incompetent, and Nick is there, a bank robber who's reformed, determined to go straight, but I come in.
To hold up the bank.
Hold up the bank, and I'm not that good at it.
What's, as they say, the monitor? That's funny.
Yeah, the lucky take.
That's funny. The spit take, huh? The 2 weeks. 2
Yes,
weeks.
but I don't want to lose my dignity. You'll let me know
Of
when I
course not.
do.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't gone overboard at all.
All right.
We have certain standards
Less
on this
is
show.
more.
That's right. We'll do this. We're coming right back.